Hey, Mona.
Hi,
How's it
Jen.
going?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm doing good. It's been a bit.
It has been a bit, kind
Summer
of a
seems
bit.
to get busy.
Oh my God, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Outside, 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 outside.
Yes, but
Yes,
I love it. I love it.
I know, I
Yeah.
know.
And you know what's coming up?
I do, summer solstice.
Yes, the
And
longest day.
we like the longest
We
day,
do like the longest day.
especially where we live.
Oh my gosh, right?
Yes, yes. I see
Well,
that you pulled the summer card from Kyle's deck. There it is, a nice bee, busy bee.
that to me, oh my gosh. I have bees all over
Isn't that
my,
fun?
um, oh, yeah, what are they all over? Well, I have a bunch of daisies growing in my lawn.
Yeah.
Which makes mowing interesting. But I saw all the pollinators, and I'm like, hey, they're here to stay. So
Yes, yes, I love it. I love it. I love it.
yeah, it's I thought this card was really good.
Certainly
In,
pertinent. Yep.
yeah, like in connection with.
And what do you know about the summer solstice? What does it mean to you when you think about longest day? Summer solstice, longest
That's
day.
like the peak, right? Wouldn't that, to me, that's sort
It's
of
the
like
equinox.
the peak,
Hmm.
the longest day, the most light. It also means the return of darkness. Now, not right away,
No.
but it's going to be slow. So we have plenty of time to enjoy, gather, go on adventures,
Yes.
do all different things, get creative.
Be light.
Yes, right.
Be joyful.
You get it's to me it's you're getting all the energy in
Hmm.
to be able to sustain yourself through the winter. That's how I look at it. Like
Yeah.
I'm going to get all this sun in
Yep.
because I know come February,
Yeah, we're going to be unhappy.
well, hopefully it's an El Nino year, so maybe it will be a little
Maybe
milder
better,
than normal.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so it's really
Yeah, I like summer solstice. It's a we know it as a pagan holiday, of course, just like
right.
winter solstice is. But for me, it's like celebrating the earth and all the bounty of the earth.
For sure. And if you think back, like all of our, this deck is all about ancestors and guardians.
Yes.
And, generation back, I'm sure, you know, people also celebrated this day because they knew
Yes.
it was the longest day,
Hmm.
the crops are growing great. It must have been a really big celebration, I would think, throughout the
Yes.
years.
Yes, I think it was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what does your book say, Jen?
You know what? It says right now is the perfect opportunity to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So planting seeds, growing
Yep.
such, or anything you could be working on. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward.
Love it.
I agree with that. I feel like my clarity is definitely enhanced and nicer in the summer.
Do you?
Well, yeah, I'm not,
Okay.
I don't know if it's the whole I'm a Leo thing, so the sun is my
Thing.
goddess, yes.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah, I just, to me, summer is wide awake. That's the best way I can explain it.
Mm-hmm. Do you get up earlier in the summer and go to bed later?
I don't, as a matter of fact. So it's really kind of weird to get into bed to read my book and the sun's still out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, isn't that weird? That is
With it
weird.
not setting, not getting dark till well after 9
Yes.
to be, getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
It doesn't correlate so well, but
Yeah.
hey, we get just the opposite in the winter when
Yes.
it's dark at 4
There's enough darkness.
and you still gotta
Yeah.
hang on and not crawl into bed then. So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I'm like out. For me, it's big outside. Just
It is,
be
it is.
outside
Yeah.
and not just working, enjoying.
Yes.
Even if it's to sit outside in the sun all day and read a book,
Yep.
soaking up the vitamin D.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So what I thought we'd do today is we're going to do a different spread. So I'm going to do a modified Celtic cross.
Oh, excellent.
And I bought this at Amazon.
Oh, really?
I did.
Huh.
Because I can never remember the positions.
Hey,
So
I think it's great. Do they have all different spreads?
They do have a lot of different spreads, but I wanted to get one with the Celtic
And this is
cross.
such a great way to learn.
I think it is. I think it is. And we're going to do a modified. Usually there's 4 more cards over here, but I went, no, I think 6 is enough. And if we do some clarifying, I think that's enough information for a summer solstice reading.
For sure. The rest, yeah, if we had that whole other row, it could get confusing and complicated. So
yeah, I don't want to do that with a reading.
Well, with the light of the solstice, we're keeping
it light.
It light.
Yes.
I like it. I like it.
So the first 2 cards, the first card is our present situation. So this is going to be a card about what's going on right now in terms of the energy of the summer solstice. And then the second card is the challenge, or they say what crosses it. Okay. And that always confuses me when it says, okay, you have your first card and then what's crossing it. So I always think of this card here is like what's challenging me or what's supporting me.
I like that.
That's what I think. So that's kind of what I do.
Right.
And then we'll go on to the third card, which is the root. And then the fourth card is our recent past. The fifth card is our message from above. And the sixth card is like the card of our immediate future.
So in this case, since we are doing the winter solstice as the present situation, how does root cause fit in? I mean, it's a natural process that...
To me, it's like, I think of just using the root. So I go, so what is the root of the summer solstice energy this year?
Okay, I get you.
That's like, kind of the way
almost like the theme.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah,
okay.
What has it come up from? What energy has been rooted and it's coming up from?
Right.
Yeah.
Like we planted it.
We did.
Now it's coming up.
It is.
That's really neat. That's a really neat way to think about it.
I think it is too. So let's see. So this is the energy of our present situation, and we get the Hierophant.
Oh, interesting.
Nice major arcana. Number 5. This is kind of like, he kind of represents the Pope. But I always think of the Hierophant as representing higher values, higher wisdom, higher education. Tradition, but kind of I always think of him as very spiritual.
Okay, I like that.
But
if you think about it, the summer solstice, how we were saying how it's been, honored for probably thousands of years, that is kind of tradition in a way.
It is. It's very yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. And then this is what's crossing it is the 10 of Wands. So to me, is this a supportive energy or is this a challenging energy?
Well, when I see this, my word I get is persevere.
Okay.
How about you? What is your take on?
Well, when I look at the guy here, it looks like he's pushing something that he's been pushing for a while, and it's pretty heavy.
Okay.
It's a 10.
Which is a completion.
It is a completion. So it's like when I put the 2 together, are we completing a cycle that we should be completing here? Are we pushing against something, a value system that no longer works?
Oh, I like that.
It can be a number of different things, or it can be, are we ending something that we thought was beneficial, maybe a tradition that doesn't work anymore.
So kind of like a form of enlightenment, you could say, I guess, right? Like you're...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've been pushing this thing. It's like I always think of this guy pushing something uphill,
Pushing a rock or something. Yeah.
Yeah, in cement boots.
Oh gosh. Okay.
That this has been a long time. It's been a heavy labor.
Mm-hmm.
And what have we been laboring against? Something traditional, something of a higher value, something. Is it traditional that we're pushing, or is it something of a higher value that we are working on? So I see this card that in this position, it can be either a supportive card or a challenging card.
I would agree. I would agree. And I guess depending on the reader, this can, could mean one for you and one for myself. So
Right.
I don't know. Even though this could be a crossing card, still think it's overall like a positive thing, I feel like.
I think it is
Like
too.
in some way you've done the work.
Yes. Yes, because it's an ending card. So we've ended some kind of work.
Right.
We really have. And then this flipped out for our root. So that's the Three of Wands.
That's our favorite guy. Waiting
like
for the
him.
ship to come in.
Yes, he's made a decision. In the two, we made a decision, and now we're kind of waiting for that decision to take root and move forward.
And the one staff he's holding, isn't that like an idea that he's holding on to?
I think so.
So in a way that can definitely...
Yeah, this is like his, he made the decision, this is his decision stick.
Okay.
And I always think of these as the portal. See how he's moved through that portal, waiting for that decision to come into his manifestation, into his being. And it's inspired. So we have, wands are inspired energy.
And a major arcana
For our
beginning.
basic energy.
Right, the basic energy. Okay.
Right. And remember, because these are minor, these are subject to our will. The major arcana is not. That's happening whether we like it or not.
Right. Fate. It's
yes.
fated, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what the universe is giving us, and what are we doing with it? So what's four?
4 is the recent past, what you have just left behind that affects your present situation.
And these two guys flipped out.
Okay, so grief and remembrance, that's how I think of...
Oh, those are great words for those two.
But not all is lost.
Right? So
But I like leaving it behind. Let's leave that grief behind.
Yep.
And they're both cups.
They are both cups. So it's been from an emotional place.
I would agree with that for myself, for sure.
Yeah. It's been emotional what we have left.
Yes. I don't know, it drains your brain, really. You know what I mean? Like, and your emotions to the constant ebb and flow up and down.
And it's been something from the past, this is a from the past card. So something from our past that we've been grieving in our emotional body. And it might just be the work that we've done here to move into a new direction, which is what I think this card is.
Right.
That's a card of a new direction.
So this is, in effect, showing the toll that the work can take. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because hard work takes a fair amount of emotional lifting power to move things.
And is this, would we say, like, remember where you're from? That kind of, like, remember everything you went through?
Yeah.
Possibly?
Yeah, I could read it that way. That certainly makes sense.
Okay.
Certainly makes sense.
I find it interesting with the double, 2 wands, 2 cups.
So it's wands and cups, yeah.
Right. Which emotion? Yeah.
Message from above is the Ace of Cups.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, that's a blessing. That's wonderful.
Nice. I love the Ace of Cups.
That is, talk about a positive card.
Yes. Yes. All kinds of love is raining down on us right now
And
from above.
Isn't that the perfect place for that card, for real?
I could not have manufactured that card there. We could not have made that up.
No.
That's like the perfect card that's coming, showering us.
Right.
At this
I'm like
time.
trying to think. I mean, 10 of Cups would be a good card too, but this from above, exactly. I mean, even the imagery of the card.
That's what I like about it. You've
And
got the
dove.
imagery of the Holy Spirit. I always think of this as the Eucharist, and And I always think of this as basically the hand of God, and they're offering us a cup of love. I love it.
I like it.
I do too. I really
That's
like
really
that.
cool.
Yeah, and
have
what's it showering on
over
in this
everything.
central area here?
Mm-hmm.
It's coming down and it is shedding its love on higher values, our hard work, and our new thing that we're waiting for to come in.
I think this is going to be very important moving forward.
Why do you say that?
Higher
What are you
values.
feeling? Tell me what you're
I'm
feeling.
feeling like that not we, you and me, but we as a people have kind of strayed from what is important.
I agree.
And I'm hoping that maybe this new adventure or new opportunity could be a reawakening of good, what's the word I'm looking for?
An ethical, moral decision that's what our behavior will embody.
Right.
Rather than what we're experiencing right now.
Why does it have to be division? Why does it have to be them and us? Why does it have to be, why can't it be love for everybody?
With a difference of opinion.
Right, well, of course. But, with the amount of money floating around the world, there's no reason there should be a starving human on this planet.
I agree.
There is none. There should not,
unhoused.
We should not, or unhoused, or without health care, or without mental health care. And there should be a rule. There's no billionaires and trillionaires when all of us are not taken care of.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Right.
This is the one that wanted to come out.
Immediate future. King of Cups. Another cup.
Another cup.
Look at that. Cup.
Cups are surrounding this, aren't they? I just dropped all my cards. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't call those all flippers, because
too many flippers.
Too many flippers.
Too many flippers.
King of Cups.
King of Cups is our sitting king. He's the king of action. He is the king of, to me, he's emotional maturity.
Okay.
He is the king of emotional intelligence.
So, and you see how the water's like rough?
Yeah.
And there's some monsters in there. So that's the stability that is needed.
As we move forward. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it better than the Queen of Cups in this position too, because the Queen would be, she would take the information in and she's super loving, but she doesn't do anything with it, kind of. She just takes it in and loves you.
Right, but he's more...
He's going to act.
Right.
He's an acting king. He has action because he's a king and he's mature because he's a king. And I really like this in this position.
Yes.
I like it a lot.
Wouldn't it be lovely?
It would. It would. Oh, interesting on the bottom of the deck what's happening on the top.
What you got going on?
Bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Swords, Empress, the Fool, and the Queen of Wands.
So impulsive.
Impulsive. It's a message too,
right.
But it's also an impulsive energy. And look how ragged it is. He's kind of
battle weary.
He's a little wild. But messages may come in that are a little bit on the wild side.
That's true.
And an Empress to me, that's like Summer Solstice energy there.
Oh, for sure.
She just sits on the whole Gaia. And then we have the Fool,
the beginning.
And the Queen of Wands, more inspired action as a queen, thinking about what we want to do next, because that's what that queen's going to do. So this is kind of bottom of the deck.
Okay.
So we'll just kind of think about that. And on top of the deck, I love the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, look at this.
Those are great.
Look at this. These are great cards.
Yeah.
So we have Queen of Swords, decisive. if we do our work and do what we're supposed to do, the Wheel of Fortune is going to move us forward. We're going to have to be decisive in that to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to use our sword of truth
Right.
right
Yes.
there,
Yep.
and then to make new good partnerships.
I think it's great. That makes me feel so hopeful.
I know, because we kind of need hope right now.
Yeah. I would agree with that. I think it's
We've been
tense. Tense and
it's been hard.
dark.
Yes, it's been hard to keep the candle lit.
Yes, that's a great way to say it.
It really has been, because there's been so much. Just the blatant narcissism and the blatant greed and the grifting, and it's just, you're just seeing it, and it's demoralizing.
Mm-hmm. It breaks my heart, honestly.
It breaks my heart too.
It breaks my heart that human beings can think that way.
Exactly.
And
act that way and feel just fine about themselves.
right, just grab all you can before you're out.
Yeah. It's like it's like breaking down the store window and grabbing what you can and then running off with it and saying, ha ha ha, it's all
Smash and grab.
Yeah.
Without any thought to the consequences or what's left in the aftermath.
or how it's going to affect other people.
Right. Well, that's number one.
I mean, we are supposed to be here together. I thought we were. So this is a really good energetic reading.
I think it's perfect to me.
I really love it. I love this Ace of Cups here. I love this King of Cups here.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very supportive.
Well, and I'm digging our Three of Wands too.
Because of the new decisions we're making.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ending this.
Going a new way. Like that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the new way is to bring kindness back to humankind. That would be nice.
Well, that's, and I think that's a decision that everybody gets to make on an individual basis, and how do we do it? We do
Every
that.
minute of every day.
Yep, and we not only make decisions, but we make our behavior back up our decisions.
Right. And you never know, like they say, you never know what people are going through.
No, you don't.
I mean, I like to give, I try my best. I'm a human, so it's hard sometimes. But, if somebody's nasty or whatever, I think to myself, what could be going on in their life that would make them be that, And
Yes.
so really,
Give them grace.
If that's the case, give them grace. Exactly. Give them kindness. And maybe that's exactly what they need, is the kindness.
Maybe it is.
And what have you lost? Nothing.
Nothing. It costs nothing to be nice.
You put positive energy into a negative situation, and
helps balance out that energy.
it does.
And I think we are supposed to be balancing energy. That's what we're here for, because we are living in an energetic universe. So.
Yeah, where's that temperance card? I'm surprised that hasn't.
I know, right? Well, do you want to
Hasn't showed
clarify
up.
anything? Do you have anything? Do you have any card that you're thinking, what is this about? Are you happy with it?
I feel like it's progress. It feels progressive. It doesn't feel incomplete to me. I think if, how we were saying this could be good or bad? Is there any way to clarify
Yeah,
that?
let's clarify what this is about.
Right. I think that would be a good idea.
Okay.
Because out of everything, those were the two that we were kind of like, it could
Bottom
be
of
this,
this-
it could be that.
Bottom of my little clarify deck is the King of Pentacles.
King of Pentacles.
We like the King of Pentacles.
Mhm.
He's a great sitting king.
Yeah.
And he works really good with the King of Cups. So let's clarify these two.
Okay.
Let's have the universe tell us, what is this about for us? Is it both? Is it one or the other?
Right.
What is that 10 of Wands over crossing or
Yeah.
supporting?
Are we pushing against, or are we doing the work to
move away from, or
move
whatever
away
it is?
from? Oh.
Okay.
Well, Okay.
Six of Wands, that's a celebration.
Right. Accolades.
So I think
Recognition. Oh, okay. New beginning. Possibly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So to me, with this is telling us that we are doing the work to transform.
Yeah.
We're transforming whatever energy that needs to be transformed within this traditional.
Mm-hmm. Without losing sight of the tradition, but refocusing, honing.
Yes, and making it better and more livable.
Yes.
And on the bottom of the deck, on this one, is the Empress.
Oh, look
So
at
she
that.
popped out here,
Okay.
which is, to me, another A. We got, like 3 major arcana sitting
Oh,
here,
for real?
which is great. And she's also, to me, the card of the Summer Solstice.
Right. Which is cool that we got her there. I
Yes.
think she was the bottom of the deck or top of the deck, and then.
Yeah, she's the second card on the
Oh.
bottom of the deck here.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she came out here on the bottom of the
Well,
deck in the little clarifier deck.
Her, that talk about for real, the
Yeah.
same major arcana showing
Yeah.
up.
So honestly, I think we're doing the work.
That's good. That feels good to know that maybe we're on the right path.
Well, collectively, because that's what this is about. We're all in this big pot of soup together. So this is collectively what we're all, I think, working for and striving for in our own ways, and take that down to our own lives, and then, our own groups of people.
Right.
And I think this is really what we want as a collective energy. We really want to change the current narrative.
Right.
And the current experience.
Like we know we're traveling in the wrong direction, I think.
We have been.
Yeah.
And I think that's come out and it's been like perfectly clear.
Mm-hmm.
That we're not helping anybody who needs help, but
No.
we are helping people with a lot of money.
Right.
And
And we're causing a lot of people who didn't need help to need help now. So
Yes.
we're doing definitely more harm than good for the most of us.
I think so. Yeah. So this is a very positive reading, so I'm really happy about it.
I am myself as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am. Well, what do you say? I think it's positive. Let's move into that summer solstice this weekend and celebrate. Enjoy.
So we want to thank you for joining us.
If you guys have any thoughts or comments, we'd like to hear them. You can comment, you can private message. Love to hear your take on the cards
Yeah.
if it's different from our take, which could very well be.
Yeah, yeah. And if you'd like to be a part of our learning community, please like and subscribe.
Okay, well, we're going to say goodbye for today. Keep learning and growing.
Bye.
Bye, Mona.
Bye, Jen.